I think being communicative with your close ones is very important, right? As you mentioned, my wife, my parents. Um, I think the whole support system is really important. To know that you can, well, you can pick up a phone and just share. You don't need solutions. You don't really need solutions, so to speak, because sometimes you just want to, share and vent out even sometimes, right? I think with the support that I got from my family, right, was instrumental to for the beginning stage of the business, because there were so many uncertainties, right? I mean, you talk about typically, right, in the business, you talk about your revenues, you talk about the biggest challenge, of course, in terms of your cash flow. We are still very much labor intensive business. You talk about people. It's something which I think you just work around along the way. But I have to admit, right? I think the faith you have in yourself is important, and your own strength that you have in yourself, your own belief in yourself is important. Apart from your own faith, whichever religion or creed you believe in. I mean, myself, of course, being a Muslim, so we go back to the basics, right? Of your prayers, right? Of your purpose, and it makes a problem naturally be converted to a challenge. Again, it's the same thing: half empty, half filled. But when you see it as a problem, you see it as something negative. And you see it as a challenge. You see it as something positive, because it's something that you need to overcome. So I think it's a matter of time where you get acclimatized to that sort of environment. But I think it all really begins with the moment you wake up every day. I do have to admit, right, that my wife is a very strong figure in my life. You kind of realize, right, there's a saying, what, behind every, again, I'm not citing myself as being successful, but there's a saying, behind every successful man there's a woman behind him. I mean, she's always been there for me, right? My wife, and in fact, the other woman as well is my mother, right? I think knowing this support is there, it really helps, especially in the beginning years, because statistics has shown, right, 9 out of 10 startups fail in the first year.
Fail.
9 out of 10. In fact, I think the number is how much is it? I can't remember the statistics, but less than certain percentage gets past the 5-year mark.